9 handicap, looking to turn a slight fade into a slight draw. And looking at the transition, it's a fairly common move where the backswing goes inside and then the flying elbow will loop that club a bit over the top at the transition. So if we go back to the very start of your video, as you're doing a couple tippy taps with the feet, your posture angle is more upright. I'd like you to start in that position before you sink down and try to straighten out your spine, just being a little bit too low from the start. You'll find more space, and you may also find that it's easier to take that club away a little bit more upright, as you're working it too far to the inside now, although you have decent club face control. The fingers are a bit disconnected, so you might want to check on that grip just to make sure you have full connection, because it will lead to a cupped angle or an open face at the top. That does have some influence on where that path transition might go when that face is open, so your drill is a rather unique type of drill, and don't treat it as a swing. Go to the range with the intention of first beginning by standing up, but then getting to the same top of the backswing position the same way. Don't worry about anything much for now, but come to a complete stop. And before you begin any kind of motions of your hips, arms, or hands moving the club down from this frozen position, take your left wrist and rev the motorcycle engine, bending your left wrist flat and bowed. Right now you are cupped, which means this angle is here. Continue to bend that wrist until it starts looking like this at the top. That's going to take your club, close the face, and want to shallow it out as well. If you feel the momentum working this way, you might also be able to feel the momentum of that right shoulder work more down and from the inside, rather than up and over. Changing the club face can have drastic control over where you're going with that path, and you should know that when trying to work more in to out on the path, you'll need more of that closed face bias anyway. So good luck with those changes. Sendaswing.com.